Welcome to the Michigan United Conservation Club's annual convention. This is the place where magic happens for MUCC. MUCC is a grassroots organization, and what that means is that the policy that our staff works to enact throughout the year is set at this location by our membership. If you're an MUCC individual member or a MUCC club member, you can participate in this process. You can draft resolutions throughout the year that then come to the actual convention where it's voted on like a mini legislature. If you're a member, you have the ability to get up and testify on your resolution, support pro or con. Once the votes are taken and those policies become those resolutions become actual policies for the organization, they then move into our policy shop where we work to enact them. It is a very exciting time for the organization. It's a place for our members to come together. This year in particular is exciting because we had a conservation leadership training to really start getting our members, growing in their conservation leadership skill sets. So we hope that you enjoy this preview of the convention, and we hope to see you here next year.
Member of the Natural Resource Commission. I live in Williamston, and I came to the MUCC convention today to listen to their members on important issues in regard to conservation, wildlife, and how we look at today and move it forward into tomorrow, not only for ourselves but for the future generations. I believe that the leadership of MUC is dynamic, and I'm not talking just about the executive director, but the staff and all the members have great passion and value for their beliefs, and that's what brought me here to the convention.
This is a wonderful opportunity. MUCC is, of course, the largest state-based conservation organization in the nation, and it brings together people across the state of Michigan to discuss and to make recommendations to the department on things that are really important to them. And it's very important for the department to be here to hear that information. We'll have a lot of folks show up at commission meetings, say we want one thing or another. When MUCC shows up with a resolution, we know that they have gone through an excruciating process, frankly, to decide whether or not they want to bring this forward on behalf of their membership. So we think this is very important. And I'm also very pleased, frankly, that there's a renewed interest in MUCC, that the organization is fiscally sound and people are getting to recruit back to the cause. That's important to me because ultimately, one thing that makes, maybe the only thing that really makes Michigan special is its natural resources. And in order to succeed, to grow the natural resource base in this state and to do more and better, we depend on volunteers, we depend on MUCC, we depend on the public to work with us in their best interest and also in the interest of the resource.
The Michigan United Conservation Clubs is the largest state conservation organization and an important partner for the Department of Natural Resources. And the reason why it's an important partner for the DNR is because it has the voice of the conservationists.
The resolutions that come from the conservation clubs are organically derived. Citizens across the state want to have good wildlife management, good fisheries management, and they deserve that. We're managing it for them, on their behalf. We're the trust managers.
Total Outdoors Challenge here at the 2014 MUCC Annual Convention. This is kind of a fun chance for folks to get outside, learn a little bit about our different programs and different facets of outdoor life. So what we have over here is we have Dale Hendershot from the Michigan Trappers and Predators Association giving a short introduction to trapping, as well as the Defend the Hunt program, where we take donated deer hides and the proceeds from those go to protect hunting rights in Michigan. And that's a joint program that MUCC runs with the Michigan Trappers and Predator Hunters Association. Over here, our AmeriCorps member Taylor Renton is describing hinge cutting that can provide valuable wildlife habitat for deer and hare and other wildlife species. It's a way that you can cut the tree down to keep the browse alive, provide cover and food while keeping the tree alive. And so there's a very specific method to that, along with the habitat hook. And so they're learning about that at this center. Now over here, what we're doing is promoting the Peer Michigan program. It's a website, www.peer.michigan.org, where you can look up any public peer fishing spot on the Great Lakes in Michigan. So that's a joint program that we help develop in-house here. And as an added bonus, if the folks are able to hit the cone with the lure, then they get an extra drawing for a Kindle Fire that we're giving away.